one of Cole's absolute favorite things.
Fishing. Not only are we fishing, but we're on the famous boats made famous by the TV show Wicked Tuna on Nat Geo. We're here with Captain Jeremy in Spanish Wells, Bahamas, targeting tuna, wahoo, and mahi-mahi. Stick around to the end of the video to not only see what we've caught, but also how we eat it. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited about today. This is going to be epic.
Look at him. Hi, buddy.
These are what we use for live bait here in the Bahamas. They're very, very delicate. So if you'll notice, I'm putting them in real nice and easy, trying not to take all the scales off them. We call them magic fish because we turn a 2-ounce fish into a 100-pound tuna.
All right. It's gonna be a great day, action-packed. We're excited.
How did someone in the Bahamas end up with the tuna.com boat?
I happened to be just bouncing around some of the boat forums one night and I saw a very, very indiscreet ad. I saw the boat, realized the potential of what we can do with it here in the Bahamas. Sent the guy an email. At 9 a.m. the next morning, my phone rang. It was Dave from the show. I'm like, wow, okay. So we actually struck a deal right then and there. We got the boat, we dismantled all the electronics arches off the top and made it ready for trailering. If you look back at all our custom gear, we're fishing 80 wide Tigers on custom rods. Those are big heavy reels because we have a pretty bad shark problem. We lose a lot of fish to the sharks. They're all sitting around waiting for a free meal. Good thing about here is we'll be fishing in 20 minutes. Our idea is we're drift fishing. So we're covering a few different areas of the water column because as we go to the west over here, we'll get a little shallower. What I'm going to try to do is go over what we call the tip of the bar here. There's a bar that comes out. So we'll be going from 1,200, 1,500 or whatever it may be, and we may see as low as 230.
So we're just getting out here to our spot and there's 2 other boats here. And normally when you see birds, you know, okay, there's bait there. In this situation, we're seeing a lot of birds, but that's also because the guys are throwing live bait in the water to create these bait balls, which is what we're gonna get ready to do here in just a minute as well.
So if this rod here goes off, Cole,
Yep.
there's a very good chance you'll be catching your first wahoo.
All right.
So we've got 4 rods out. Tell me about the setup here. What exactly are we doing here?
This guy here is about 100 feet.
Okay.
This one is on the surface within 2-3 feet under the water.
Sure.
This one's down probably 40 feet. The baits are set out. It's just a waiting game.
Yeah. So we've been out here now about an hour, and sometimes this is just what happens. You wait, you wait, you wait.
Oh, you wait,
and
you
then
wait,
it's
you wait.
go time. So to be prepared when it is go time, what do we need to know for when these reels go off?
Well,
what do we need to do?
the first thing that's acceptable is a lot of screaming.
Okay.
Everybody's going to have a job to do. We could get a double, we could get a triple, we could have all 4 of our rods going at the same time, and then
Sure.
everybody's going to have
Yeah.
a lot of work. But either way, we get a fish on. Our first objective is to try to make that connection more established by setting our drags to strike and reeling as fast as we can.
Look at them. Yeah, right where the birds are.
We're fishing circle hook live bait, and these hooks are designed to go into the corner of the mouth. And the way you do that is to let the fish run and then slow it down and take it back from it.
Do you ever catch sharks on your line?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to catch sharks for consumption or to kill them. But, you know, there are a nuisance here. There are areas well overpopulated. Keep them tight, reel. And stop, and stop, and stop.
Oh, tax
old
collector. Can we use that as bait?
No. Only thing that's going to do is get more freaking sharks.
Get more
on here.
sharks?
Yeah.
Look at this bait ball.
So while we're waiting on the tuna action, drifting on this side of the boat. I'm gonna come over here on the port side and do a little bit of jigging. I've already dropped it down twice, and let me tell you, anyone that's ever jigged before knows that this is a workout. So I'm just jerking this thing up, letting it fall back down. Jerking it up, letting it fall back down, and then working it through the water column.
All right, let's get set back up on another spot, guys.
Okay. Fish on. You've got to reel hard, babe.
Spread the line.
Spread the line out. Spread the line out with your other hand. You don't have to hold it. It's in there.
Okay, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Cole, you
Yes,
get
sir.
this line out for me? Can you get rid of that?
I can. Let's go!
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Yeah! Nice yellowfin tuna, exactly what we're looking for.
Perfect hook set right in the corner of his mouth.
That circle hook did its job.
Sure did. That'll do.
That'll do.
Our first fish is on the boat, a nice yellowfin tuna, probably anywhere between 20, 25 pounds. So we were actually about to pull all the reels in, put our lines in, and move spots. When the reel went off, of course, I grabbed the camera first because that's what I do. If you didn't film it, then it basically didn't happen. Jeremy started reeling in, and then I took over, and man, what an arm workout that was. Cole ended up reeling it in, and then Jeremy gaffed it, and we got it in the boat. So now all of our lines are in, we're moving spots. We know there's fish here. We're gonna eat good tonight.
Let's go!
Hey!
Another good one.
Go team!
Fish number 2 in the boat.
Number 2!
Holy cow.
We got fish in the water.
Look at them coming out. They just came completely out of the water. Look at them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Something happened here. Very good. Of course, the fish, when I grabbed the pole, it would be a barracuda. All this time spent fishing, and all I freaking catch are barracudas. Come out here, only to do the same. What?
So we're doing some live bait drift fishing here with some pilchards, AKA magic fishes. So we just dumped some of those overboard, and it's so interesting because you toss them over and then they quickly like find each other. And then they make a little bait ball, which is the point of what we're trying to do to get the tuna to come up to the surface and then hit on that bait ball and hit on our hook and catch fish.
I cannot believe that.
Oh, Wahoo just came up and said, I will take that tasty morsel.
And look, he is 2 inches from that hook. Oh man. Looks like tuna hitting on the surface here. See them? They're
right in our line.
Well, we didn't get skunks, thankfully. We've got 2 really nice yellowfin tunas in the cooler, but unfortunately, we did get broken off now 4 times by what Captain Jeremy says was a wahoo. I can't tell you guys how bad I wanted to catch a wahoo. So I'm excited to get back. We're gonna make some tuna for dinner.
Look at that big piece of meat.
So guys, I've got these beautiful tuna steaks, and what I've done is I'm just cleaning them up, cutting out the bloodline. We're actually gonna cook this and give this to Dixie. One thing about Dixie is she does not like raw fish. Most dogs would eat this up like it's candy, but she is bougie.
She's a bougie girl.
She does not like it. So I'm just gonna, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just the bloodline's a little bit fishy. So I'm just going to put it aside and cut it up for her.
Also very spoiled.
Yeah. Just see how there's a little bit of bloodline there. So I'm just cleaning this up. Just like that.
All right, so I've got my mixture ready to put in the bowl and mix together. We've got soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, olive oil, garlic powder, sesame seeds, ginger powder. So I'm gonna pour everything in. Now I'm gonna put the tuna steaks in this bag here, along with the marinade. We love using these reusable Ziploc baggies. We haven't been able to get away from completely not using single-use plastic Ziploc baggies, but we absolutely love these. I'll pop the link for you in the description if you're interested in them. They're awesome. I can seal them up, and they hold liquid, so I could literally fill that up with water and put it in the fridge, and it would hold it. It wouldn't leak. I think that's good.
This is crunchy onion and garlic chili sauce, and let me tell you, it is absolutely amazing. I got a little bit of wasabi here, a little bit of tuna. Well, that was a lot of wasabi, but so good. So I am rolling the tuna steaks in sesame seed to create the sesame seed crust on top of the tuna. And these steaks are nice and thick and beautiful. The seasoning smells so good. Moving our potatoes over some. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. Look at that. So Dixie gets to enjoy some yellowfin tuna and sweet potato for dinner herself. This is turning out to be a gourmet dinner for her. Better than any of that processed dog food that we normally feed her.
Something we're trying to now incorporate is start feeding her healthy vegetables and ocean-sourced protein. So if any of you guys watching make your own dog food, I'm super eager to hear more about how you do it. So if you do, please leave a comment below. How is it?
That's good. It's really good. We hope you've enjoyed this video because we've absolutely loved making it for you. Guys, I just have to say thank you so much to all of our new subscribers, and if you've yet to hit that subscribe button, we hope by the end of this video you will do so. Next week, we're heading to the Dominican Republic, and we cannot wait to show you guys what that country has to offer.